to this daily hypnosis session for networking skills. Before we begin, please be aware that hypnosis is a powerful tool designed to access your subconscious mind for positive transformation. Please ensure you're in a safe, comfortable environment where you can relax completely. Please do not listen to this session while driving or operating any machinery. And now on to the hypnosis. You know, it's fascinating how sometimes, just in the middle of an ordinary day, you can catch yourself getting lost in thought. Like when you're driving along a familiar road, not even thinking about it, and suddenly realizing how far you've gone. Maybe you've had a time when you felt your mind drifting, letting go of details, and just letting your thoughts settle into a peaceful rhythm. You see, your mind is really good at this, at naturally entering a state of deep focus where your body relaxes more and more. And as you're sitting here now, you might begin to notice the weight of your body resting comfortably, the steady rhythm of your breath, and each gentle rise and fall is just a little reminder of how easy it is to simply let go, to feel yourself sinking deeper into comfort. Because as your mind drifts, your body follows. And it's interesting, isn't it, how as you continue to breathe, there are those moments where time seems to shift. Like when you stare at the sky and lose track of time, you might notice a cloud, watching it slowly drift. Not thinking about where it's going, but just observing its effortless movement. It's almost as though you can feel that same sense of ease spreading through you. And the more you allow yourself to sink into this experience, the more your mind can simply relax. Just like watching that cloud, you don't have to do anything at all, because your subconscious mind knows exactly what to do, effortlessly, smoothly. And as it drifts, your awareness can just float along comfortably, deeper and deeper into that calm, restful place within, where real change happens so naturally. And as you're relaxing there, deeper and more comfortable than before, you might notice how the world feels like it's full of connections. You see, networking, like everything else, is part of a natural process that we all experience. Just like how trees in a forest silently communicate through their roots, sharing nutrients, strength and support, humans have an innate ability to connect. It's not something you have to force, it just happens, doesn't it? The same way a leaf reaches out to the sun, you naturally reach out to others. And there's a certain ease in that when you really think about it. Now you might remember a time when you felt comfortable meeting new people, maybe without even thinking about it. It could have been at a gathering, a casual conversation, or even a shared glance. Just like that moment, there's something inside you that already knows how to connect, how to feel at ease, and how to express yourself confidently. It's like riding a bike. Once you've learned it, it's always there, and you find yourself moving forwards, naturally balancing, effortlessly navigating. There are so many ways your mind can allow you to step into networking situations with confidence. It might be like walking into a garden, seeing a wide variety of flowers, each one unique, but all sharing the same soil, the same sunlight. And you too are part of that garden, connecting with those around you as easily as a flower grows towards the light. Your confidence in connecting with others is as natural as the way you breathe, the way the sun rises each morning. You might not even think about it, but it's there, always. And isn't it interesting how just as those connections happen naturally, the more relaxed and confident you feel, the more others are drawn to you, like a warm light that people naturally gather around. You don't even have to think about it, because it just happens easily as you allow your mind to open to this idea: I belong. You belong, and you have a unique way of interacting with others that draws them in without effort, without strain, because deep down you already know how to do this. There's a certain flow to it all, isn't there? Just like a river that moves steadily downstream, avoiding obstacles with grace. Your ability to network flows through you just as naturally. And as you think about this, perhaps you begin to realize that it's not about perfection, it's about presence. The more present you are in the moment, the more everything else falls into place. And your subconscious mind already understands this. It's been doing it all along. When you think back to times when you've connected effortlessly, you realize it was never about forcing anything. It was about allowing things to happen. Now imagine how wonderful it feels to simply trust that process, to know that your ability to connect with others is as innate as the beating of your heart. You don't have to worry about what to say or how to act, because your true self, the part of you that feels secure, confident and engaged, already knows. And as you relax even deeper into this truth, you might begin to realize that the more you simply allow yourself to be, the easier networking becomes. Just like the roots of those trees communicating beneath the surface, your mind knows exactly how to create and nurture connections that are meaningful and lasting. You've always had this power, haven't you? And just as those trees don't strain to grow, you don't need to force yourself into anything. Your connections flow naturally, your confidence rises effortlessly, and you're more than capable of creating bonds with ease. Because, after all, it's in your nature to connect, isn't it? And now, as your mind becomes aware of all the wonderful truths you've discovered, I'd like to invite you to slowly begin to return to full awareness. Just as a seed slowly wakes up and begins to grow, you too can feel a growing sense of energy within you, rising up. You can feel your body waking up now, gently and easily, Perhaps you notice the sound of your breath or the sensation of the air around you. And as your awareness grows, you can begin to feel a sense of readiness, a readiness to connect, to express, and to be fully present. And when you're ready, you can bring that awareness back, feeling refreshed and confident, just as the sun rises after the calm of night, knowing that you're fully equipped to move forward, awake, aware, and completely empowered. And as you go about your day, you'll find that each interaction feels more and more natural, more comfortable. You'll notice how easily you connect with others, how confident you feel in any social situation, and how naturally your words flow. Each time you engage with someone new, you'll feel this inner strength growing, allowing you to build meaningful connections effortlessly. And so as you go forwards with this newfound confidence and ease, remember that these abilities are within you, ready whenever you need them. I wish you continued success on this journey, and until next time, goodbye and good mental health.